The name is a typical name from Madeira. It means the fire stick, because maybe 100 years ago the rich people maintains the fire, or the woods fire, and the poor people don't have money for don't have money enough, so they need to bring some firewood from the rich people to do the fireworks. So the Pau de Lume means the stick they burn, the stick the people transport the fire and give. For example, I give you my fire because I'm rich and you are poor. So it's a method to do the transport, fire transport. So it's a comfort food, typical food from Portugal, but it's not from Madeira. It's from Lisbon, from Porto. This is a new restaurant in Funchal, because normally the Madeiran people don't never try this food, so it's new in the town. But for me, it's because I'm not from Madeira. I'm born in Lisbon, so I bring some recipes from the continental, and I want to share my experience with my clients. And all my restaurants, all the restaurants are different. I don't do the same food in another restaurant. In Portugal, we eat a lot of bread and olive oil and fresh fish, and we grill all the things. We grill fish, meats, just with crushed sea salt. So the Portuguese food is very simple. It's not complicated food. We use a lot of fresh herbs, and but we have another plates like seafood rice, and it's more complicated. But we use a lot of rice, and but the rice is creamy rice, not a dry rice, and we have another recipes from. Normally I put from the north and from the south. We use only scabbard fish, for example. We eat a lot of scabbard fish in Madeira. I don't use too much because we need to protect scabbard fish. We have another fish. So, and the Portuguese food is simple. It's tasty, and I want to bring these ideas from my restaurants. Simplicity, tasty, and I think it's enough. Prosper is they confer wood flavors, and we use a lot. In Madeira, you can when you eat the meat kebab, espetada from Madeira. Espetada is like a meat kebab. Normally we grill under the wood, the carbon. So it's very Portuguese for me. And it's very simple. We have a Galaxy. Galaxy is more. It's not a Michelin star, but maybe in the next years is a Michelin star. And the Alameda is more Mediterranean food, Italian, French, Greek, and the Terraire is Portuguese food too. Pau de Lume is more rustic food. Is a caravan, simple things. And the Nikkei is Japanese food. So I think if you pass 5 days in this hotel, you can try everything. Different price too. It's very important. Different price, because if I want to keep my clients inside, if everything is expensive, I don't keep my clients inside. Yes, and we need to find different styles and different price to keep my clients with us. And I don't maintain my menu 2 years, 3 years. Normally 3 months. I change 3 months or 6 months. Normally I change my menus because I don't have tuna fish all the year. But the best, for example, the best tuna is between May and July. So I use a lot of tuna fish in May and July, for example. And we need to adapt my menu. But some dishes I need to keep, because it's the best dish I need to keep. I can't change because the people don't let me. Some dish I don't change because some clients, local clients, don't tell me don't change because we need this plate. In the Pau de Lume, my favorite plate is like we call peixinhos da horta, means it's like a tempura, but it's the true tempura, Portuguese tempura, because we teach the Japanese, the tempura is not from Japan, it's from Portuguese people. Of course, now the Japanese people change a little bit a recipe, but it's from Portugal, and we have in Portugal recipes haricot beans, or French beans, deep fried. For me is very simple, very crispy, it's beautiful, don't have salt, but I like this plate because it's very simple. It's just the vegetables and the small and the thin tempura, crispy, not too much dough, and I like the things very simple. I like seafood rice, for example, or lobster rice, because it's different, it's a lot of flavors, and I like the grilled fish, turbo, for example, or some cardinal prawns. I like this plate. Now I change I start to change my meals. Now I don't eat fish and meat in the dinner time. I'm like a vegetarian. During the day I eat some proteins. In the dinner time I don't eat. I'm like a vegetarian. Why? Because I need to change. Because I have a lot of clients, vegetarian clients, and I need to learn I need to understand the recipes I need to create. So because I'm not strong in the vegetarian recipes. Now I'm start eating to understand. And in the future I'm going to open, maybe in the next months I'm going to open a new restaurant. It's a flexitarian restaurant. So it's a vegan, but it's a vegan flexible. For example, if you eat meat or fish, you can eat the same plate, but you need to add on some protein. So it's the both sides of the worlds. Vegan with so I need to start with a new restaurant. Now I'm starting with a new restaurant. It's a very flexible vegetarian. I'm not just I'm an executive chef from São Paulo from the beginning. I opened this hotel. 1 year after, I'm starting another restaurants. In 2021, I start a corporate software signature. So I'm a chef of all the hotels, and you can see me in the office. You can see me in the kitchen, for example, because I need to cook. I need to be with my team. If I spend a lot of time in my office, and so I spend my time maybe half time in the kitchen with my team to create new plates, and another half time in my office to understand and to improve more another concept.